Hi, Mom and Dad. We are so excited to be celebrating your 60th wedding anniversary with you. You know, we all wanted to come together with a big party to celebrate in a big way, but unfortunately with the pandemic, we're not able to do that. And so we thought this video would be a great way to get your friends and family to be with you on your anniversary. You know, I've long believed that you can tell the merit of a person by their friends, and if that's so, you two have truly blessed people in their lives, and we are touched with the things that you have done in your lives together. Anyway, no less than any of those friends, we would love to wish you a happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you for all the many things that you do, the big ones and the small ones, to keep our family close together. And over the years, we've really appreciated all the experience and the love you've shared and the constant support you've given us. And perhaps most importantly, thank you for giving us such a wonderful example to follow. We love you guys. Congratulations on 60 beautiful years.
Yes, and thank you so much for all you do for your family. We really appreciate you, and your grandkids, your kids, we all love you so much.
Hey Grandma and Grandpa, Andrew here, just wishing you a happy 60th wedding anniversary, and I hope it's all been fantastic. I look forward to hopefully that being me someday. Love you guys. Bye.
Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. I love you.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad, from Pacific City, Oregon. Your marriage is and has been so truly inspirational and a firm foundation on which to build a family and to raise kids. As I was growing up, I could see that Mike and Casey really needed that. And I did too. Lots of love. Thanks for 60 amazing years, well, 56 for me, and I'm sure the 4 before that were amazing also. And once again, happy anniversary.
Happy 60th anniversary.
We love you.
From me and Cena, love you.
Congratulations.
Happy anniversary, Mother and Father. I originally had this great plan that on Father's Day all my kids were going to be here and Toddy was going to be here, and we're going to have a great time and wish you a 60th anniversary with everybody here. But they've all got their own schedules. It's weird how adults do these things. But that's what having a 60th anniversary will get you. Sometimes you end up with 30-year-old grandchildren, one of which is over here. And we're here and we're hanging out, and happy anniversary. Thank you for making all this possible. Peace out.
Hey boy.
Hey Grandma, hey Grandpa, or rather Mom and Dad, happy 60th anniversary. Lexus and Weston showed up. They got me a tie. Oh, there's more. But hey, that's Alexis. This is your 60th, happy 60th video.
Let me do this. Turn it around.
Oh, wait.
I don't have.
Hi!
Happy 60th anniversary. Without you getting married, I would not have this tie. Because I wouldn't have this wonderful woman and this man to buy it for her.
And your son.
Oh, yeah, he got me some steaks. Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
Are you taping?
yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
you gonna say anything to Grandma and Grandpa?
I'm seeing them on Sunday, so I don't need to make a video. I was pretty sure it was how the guidelines were. Hopefully Weston will be there.
Happy, joy. Happy, joy. Love, peace, we're out. Bye. Take 4. Happy anniversary.
Oh, say 5. Hold on.
Whoops. You're supposed to talk.
No.
Take 5. Go.
Dad, you're doing all the talking.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Happy anniversary, Mother and Father. Happy 60th. There's some other special people here.
Hi, I'm Joey Tesner.
Hi, congratulations, Grandma and Grandpa.
Hi, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Okay.
Good.
And cut.
And cut.
And cut.
Hey, Grandpa and Grandma. Guess what?
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
From everyone.
From everyone. Some people requested a redo. Here is that redo. Don't they look fabulous?
Totally not the point of the redo.
We had one. That about ours,
All right,
Dad.
can we just stop? Can we redo
Go ahead.
this, please?
No, we're good now. Happy anniversary.
What happened to my video that we made?
It's still valid.
Why did they include Lexus in it?
She wasn't here.
Hi.
It's unfortunate.
Okay, Alexis, feel free to edit the...
Love you, Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandpa and Grandma, congratulations on 60 years of marriage. I love you guys.
Happy 60th anniversary, Carl and Sharon. This is a trip down memory lane. This is Carl when he was in high school. It's his high school ID card. This is Mom and Dad's 50th anniversary, and the whole family was there. This is Paula graduating from high school. This was somewhere in the early 1990s. We were out celebrating something together. And of course, there was Carl and Sharon at Pat and Tanya's wedding. And Paula's graduation from MSU. I don't know what we were celebrating, but this was 1997. This, of course, is Brian and Paula's wedding. This was our memorial to Mom and Dad when we planted the ashes from their cremation. And this last one is Annika on her first birthday. Happy anniversary, Carl and Sharon.
Happy anniversary, Aunt Sharon, Uncle Carl, from Pat, Tanya, and Elizabeth. Wishing you a happy 60th. Love you guys. Hope to spend your 70th with you again. COVID free.
Looking forward to it.
All right, bye-bye.
Happy anniversary, Aunt Sharon and Uncle Carl. We were just sitting here thinking about your 50th when we went on the wonderful boat trip and thinking of all the great trips we had with you. So happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We love you.
Poetry I don't have memorized, so I'll have to read. I'll try to remember this one. 1. 1 AD or... Here we go.
Loudly.
Where were they born?
Loudly.
Loudly? Carl and Sharon became Mom and Dad. Sometimes I was good. Sometimes I was bad. Mike and Casey and I are brothers. Mom and Dad love each other. Decade 2.
Better skip to 3.
Horses at school should never be failed. There's too much hay on this farm that needs to be baled. Fashions never stay the same. What's hot is just a fading flame. Mike and Casey and I are brothers. Mom and Dad love each other.
Oh.
Decade 3. Mom and Dad keep supporting their kids' education. Serious young men find a good occupation. Dad's playing softball with young dudes when he's 50. I'm not sure Mom thought that was nifty. Passions never stay the same. What's hot is just a fading flame. Mike and Casey and I are brothers. Mom and Dad love each other.
Aww.
Decade 4. Mom and Dad sell much of their land. Why couldn't that be when I was a farmhand? Mom does a lot for her favorite charity. Dad retires from the state, finally. Fashions never stay the same. What's hot is just a fading flame. Mike and Casey and I are brothers. Mom and Dad love each other. Decade 5. The stock market really can go down. Still, Mom and Dad are always going out of town. At age 70, Dad is still fighting fires. I'm not sure that's something Mom always admires. Fashions never stay the same. What's hot is just a fading flame. Mike and Casey and I are brothers. Mom and Dad love each other. Now a little bit of prose. This is what I've done. I was talking to a couple of my friends recently, and the timing of this was interesting to me. One of my friends, her father left when she was young, and then her mother died. And she ended up basically being treated like Cinderella, more or less, by a relative. And then another friend of mine, who within a very short period of time relayed a similar story, that she and her brothers were placed in orphanages and ended up with foster parents. She was abused by one, and and then another one pretty much treated her like Cinderella and was in it for the money she was getting from the state. As an adopted child, whenever I hear stories like that, I feel so blessed that the two of them and within a few years decided to adopt. I have had a wonderful life, and it's because of this wonderful foundation that you gave me that never ever involved any abuse or self-centeredness, but was always selflessness and love. And I want to thank you both. And I'm so glad to see that you have been married for 50 years. And I still pray that I will begin my marriage soon. So, here's to Mom and Dad. Best Mom and Dad ever. Cheers.
That's good stuff.
Mike said I should only drink 20 minutes.
Anyway.
I'd like to thank Michael for determining the order.
Next is me. No, go ahead.
And my alphabet's a little bit better. I did learn a few things here. All right. Hang on.
Right. Okay. I wrote it down. I did not have it memorized because this is actually the second version. There's a lot of editing. This took quite a bit. Okay, so, you know, when I think of my parents and their 50th anniversary, the first thought that came to mind was, I haven't even been alive that long.
That's a good thing.
And there are days, and you know, the interesting was, there are days when I wake up and I feel old, and there are more of those than I care to admit these days. It's like a witness. They must have been married a really long time. And also, they must be really old.
Old enough to be your parents.
But I am very fortunate. And I don't have a single memory that exists without Mom and Dad. No, imagine that if you will. Not a single moment of your lifetime without knowing that you have parents that are there for you. And I've been blessed by that. They've always been there, within reach, whenever I needed them. Now, as a child, I didn't necessarily always agree that this is a good thing. A little spanking every now and then makes you wish you were a little further out of reach. And you also wonder why they always want you to make a bed. I mean, you have to unmake them basically to get in them anyways. And why were they always so pesky about things like that? You know, just going straight to up your feet. But time is a way of sorting those things out. I've grown up with more confidence knowing that I always had the vanguard to watch my back. I call on them and they've answered. Time and again, they've been there within reach with a hand when I needed a hand to reach for. So I'm fortunate. My parents are with me. But their story is not complete, and it's regarded as a story of love. And they never lost sight of each other. Once they were smitten, they always had that moment. The moment when you're in love, which would last a lifetime. With them, it has. For they've had every moment together. Sometimes it's been difficult. Sometimes they've been physically apart. Sometimes I'm sure they've been hurting. But it's always a surface, and it's always temporal. And in their hearts, they've been eternal. A single moment stretched out for a lifetime, always together. How can that not be the love that's sung about and written about and taught about in scriptures and by your parents? When you two become one, a joined lifetime and an eternal memory. It's how these moments are tied together that makes your marriage worthy of praise and emulation. All of us know love. The difference is you showed us how to express love. And that has been my greatest blessing. I've been given enough time to sort the whole story out while you're still here for me to tell you. And I'm able to swell with pride as I sing these praises to a singular word tense as a couple, as my parents, as my mother and father. So Mom and Dad, thank you. I love you. I have a great life with you as my catalyst, my confidant, my stage advisor, my spectator, my cheerleader, my backer, my cook, and most importantly, as an example. Here we go. May the Lord continue to bless you and the lives you've led as an example of what marriage is, what love is, and what the grace of God is. Hi.
Pass Mom. Give Tanya a refill.
All right. I can't remember anything.
I'll forget.
First off, Carl and Sharon Tesner, congratulations on your 50th year of marriage. That's quite an achievement. And although I've only been around for 44 years, I picked up a thing or two from you. Try to be nice to people, avoid eating fat, read a good book every now and then, get some walking in, and try to live together in peace and harmony with people of all creeds and nations. No, oh shoot, wait, that's money fight. But which I blame on them too. But the lessons I learned from my parents have been equally as important. Okay, Mom and Dad, thank you for giving me inspiration, for your ever-present support. You taught me to work hard, to read a lot, to get good grades, to do your best, be prepared, help other people at all times, I was going to go through the whole scout law, but my wife told me not to. But be a good scout. And my parents were both very involved in preparing us. And all you do, remember that God always comes first, and then your family, and then yourself. I couldn't have asked for a better moral compass than the two of you, or better inspiration, and a push in the right direction. What a great example your marriage has provided. And it's really hard to live up to my parents. Mom and Dad both went to college. They lived through the Army together. A lot of you know, well, the people in the middle here know a lot more about it than I do, really. But Mom as a school teacher, Dad as a surveyor, an engineer. He helped build this plaza and worked on this bridge over here. A fireman, a farmer, both of them leaders in the church and scout leaders, but always parents first. What an example. Thank you for giving me a loving and caring environment so that I could find myself and who I could be. Now, I don't think I could ever thank you enough for what you've given me. Not the material things, although you've taken us on some amazing trips. Well, and we really appreciate that. I mean, that's one moment that all of our children, your grandchildren, are going to have in memory. All the help you've given us, but really the thing I think that I got most out of your marriage and being my parent is just the lessons that I've learned from watching you. And I don't know, well, you guys know my parents, they don't sit down and teach you, they don't lecture you, but they teach by example. And I guess the greatest compliment that I can think to give to you is that I try to do what I think you would do in almost everything that I do. Today we celebrate a remarkable achievement. You know, I remember my grandparents' 50th anniversary. We were at some social hall, lots of relatives, most of them I didn't even know them. I was 12. Lots of food, lots of pop. I helped pour beer. I mean, it was really exciting. Running around with my brothers and my cousins, unsupervised, it was great. But I didn't really get it. I mean, I didn't get it when I was 12. I never really doubted that this day would happen, that you guys would have your 50th anniversary. That's what you do. But, you know, now, being married for 22 years, I realize that it isn't like that. It's not that easy. It's not something that's just going to happen. To stay together, to love one another, to focus on your family and on your children. And you two continue to provide just an excellent example for all of us. And I thank you for that. Mom and Dad, I love you. Thank you. And I want to make a toast to the happy couple, still married after 50 years. May the glow of your everlasting love live on in us, your children, and your grandchildren, and may it never fade away. Cheers. Come on. Oh, and if anyone else, well, yeah, sure, just my dad's going to talk first. Sometimes you have to be a little strong in the business.
Casey deserves a spanking.
I'm not beyond, just because I didn't have any daughters doesn't mean I'm beyond spanking. Paula did me an honor a few years ago, allowing me to walk her down the aisle when she was married. Something I didn't get with my 3 sons. But as you can tell from what you've heard here, of course you all know them, they're 3 terrific fellows. And I don't know how I can live up to all the talk that they have here. Enjoy. We're so glad that you could all come and share this time.
Last time. Today. There you go.
Hi, Sharon and Carl. Everything around you should be filled with the same warmth and brightness you bring to people close to you. Thanks for your friendship. You are very special to us. Happy anniversary.
May you have many, many more.
Love, Al and Shirley.
Hi, Carl and Sharon. Happy 60th wedding anniversary to the most perfect couple that I know.
Here's a little message from Northern Michigan for a wonderful couple celebrating 60 wonderful years. Happy anniversary, you look so young, my dears. We can't believe you're celebrating 60 wonderful years.
Happy anniversary, you look so
Happy
young,
anniversary, you look so
Happy
young, my
anniversary, you
dears.
look so young, my
We're
dears.
celebrating
We can't
60
believe you're
wonderful
celebrating
years.
60
Happy
wonderful
anniversary,
years.
you look so
Happy
young, my
anniversary, you
dears.
look so young, my dears.
Celebrating
We can't
60
believe you're
wonderful
celebrating 60 wonderful years. Happy anniversary!
Hi, Sharon and Carl. Happy 60th anniversary. This is Barbara with take 589. So, wishing you both many blessings, love, and hugs for your special day. You both are an inspiration to me and to all of us with your beautiful love for each other. So, again, I miss you. Sending lots of blessings, love, and hugs. Take care. Bye.
Hi, Carl and Sharon. This is Russ and Marie Ruprecht, and we wanted to wish you a happy 60th anniversary. We always enjoy having you greet us at church on Sunday mornings. We feel fortunate to have you as friends and as part of our church family over the years. Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary, Carl and Sharon from the Calawarts.
Congratulations, Sharon and Carl, on your 60th wedding anniversary. You're both so special and are wished lots of love and happiness for many, many more years to come. Best wishes always.
To a wonderful couple that I've been very blessed to know, congratulations again, and best of luck.
Hi, Sharon and Carl. It's Kim and Bill here. We are definitely happy to be part of your 60th anniversary celebration. You two are so very special and are definitely #1 in the hearts of a lot of people. Thank you for supporting the two of us and the entire Prawl family. God bless you both.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Carl and Sharon. Just a quick story. I often call you, Carl, when things are going wonky at church. And one particular week, I had called you several times. So the last time I called, I apologized to Sharon and I said, I'm so sorry for interrupting you so much this week. She says, oh, that's okay. It gets him out of the house. Well, when Carl walked into church, I again apologized to Carl. I'm so sorry for interrupting your week so much. He said, don't worry about it. Gets me out of the house. Joking aside, we can see how much you care for one another and for your families. Thanks for being such a great role model. Congratulations again. Happy anniversary.